Birthday number 5. 5 is the number of pentagram, a 5-pointed occult magic star, that is spread in all directions in search of perfection. This star is believed to serve as a good omen. Those who fall under its influence will be led into the unknown. And, no matter how nice would be the expected discoveries, do not forget about the dangers of terra incognita. Number 5 is not static, it is volatile, it symbolizes the constant search and, therefore, it may create confusion in the life of man. The one who is born under number 5 must learn how to control his passions. In this case, this magical number will bring wealth, that was predicted by the Pythagoreans. People of number 5 are very interesting, and besides, they are usually friendly to the others and tolerant to different ideas and opinions. However, their showy appearance or sarcastic remarks at times may seem unpleasant for those who like to follow strict rules. With their insatiable curiosity, people of number 5 love to chat, share gossip, news, new trends. They read a lot. They absorb knowledge like sponges, however they have to avoid mixing what was read and heard, otherwise they are getting a broken telephone as a result. Sometimes people of number 5 can accumulate a mountain of unnecessary information. Even if they do not become a soul of the company in the true sense, the carriers of number 5, however, often gather around themselves a group of people at some meeting or party. They are ready to discuss a topical issue with anyone who is willing to listen and respond to what was said. Ready to take the most courageous, even bold ideas, people of number 5 are more flexible in thinking than many others. They are flexible in their actions too. Because of this, for people of this number it is always easy to adapt to any situation. However, sometimes they do not have enough time or courage to make difficult decisions. In the abstract, philosophical sense they probably cannot be called thinkers, but the unpredictable kaleidoscope of the real life has a magical impact on them. Emotional characteristics. Successful or unsuccessful will be a marriage or intimate relationship between the sexes, depends on the extent to which the partners understand each other and are ready to fill the spiritual content of their love affair. People of number 5 are usually confused by the outward manifestations of feelings. Word by their opinion is playing more important role than affection, hugs, kisses, and sometimes the sex itself. If the people of this vibration say, "I love you," they really mean it. Otherwise, they would not speak. However, it is sometimes difficult for them to express their love in the usual forms. Being, therefore, accused of insensitivity, coldness, they suffer, feeling insulted, imagining that nobody likes them. But over the years, they will understand that words alone are not sufficient for the expression of love. People with the birthday number 5 do not like to be emotionally overloaded. They are quite reasonable, so they do not jump out of the fire, but in the frying pan. As for their health, there are no any congenital illnesses associated with the vibration of number 5. People with this number just need to be cautious, because of their very active lifestyle and their restless nature. They need to have enough rest, just like anyone else, and because people of number 5 love to read, it will always help them cope with the problems accumulated during the day. The media for them is a window into the world. Media quench their thirst for knowledge and entertainment. Therefore, people born with number 5 are often avid TV fans. They are very fond of cinemas, books and newspapers. If people of number 5 have a child, they are usually happy to accept the parental responsibilities. Their sexual and emotional relationships are usually quite smooth, so their love for their children, they express exceptionally freely and openly. The probability that they will spoil their child with love is very small. Number 5 is rarely oppressive on this issue. They proceed from the fact that people from an early age should study how to win their place under the sun. Along with the eloquence, these people may have the ability for deductive and inductive thinking. But before they apply it in practice, they must be sure that it is worth it. Their intellectual freedom is the biggest value for people of number 5. Among the positive qualities of the number 5 carriers should be noted that they have a very lively mind. Curiosity leads them on those trails where the others are afraid to even look. Love for reading helps them in school, in the whole process of cognition, although they are not always effectively handling the information. However, their greatest asset is eloquence. Here they are demonstrating an unrivaled talent. Ability to master a word usually differs them from the other people. It defines the nature of identity and is strongly affecting relationships with the others. Indeed, we often judge a person by his speech. This applies to all people, because the language is a true foundation of communication, but for those born